You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and we're on our next video in the Retro Happy Meal toy series. Hope you're enjoying it so far. We have a ton of them to show you. This is the Garfield set from 1988 with the original box. We think it's pretty neat that we can show you the box that the toy and the food came in. And you noticed in past videos I've brought out some different plastic food and different set items that we have from McDonald's Happy Meal food sets. But this one is going to be different, so hang in there and you'll see why. Because we have all kinds of other McDonald's items that we, haven't found a video placement for, but they'll work in this series, and I'll show you that. Let me actually get out the toys, and then I'll show you the box. So their number one toy is Garfield on a scooter. The number two toy, or actually number three, sorry, I'm grabbing them out of order. There's the number 4 toy. And number 2 toy is Garfield in 4-wheeler. The number 3 toy is Garfield on a skateboard. And the number 4 toy is Garfield on motorcycle with Odie in Sidecar. So let's get those out of the way, because I'm going to have to tip the box. And let's dig in the Happy Meal box for the bonus item. It is McDonald's quiz cards. And these are from the 70s. Let's see, 1975. Now, check that out. So let's move the box. We'll do these quiz cards first. And I'm debating if I should scratch the answers off now or in a future video. But let's take a look. It says scratch off. Here, let me grab one here. Play McDonald's, we do it all for you quiz. Every card can win. It says scratch off question patches. Select and scratch off only one of 3 answer patches below each question. 3 correct answers win. Check prize below. Read rules and instructions on back. So what I see is you're scratching off these and then answering them here, and then here's the prize option. So I'm wondering if it says yes or you won. We'll find out, because I'm going to actually use them. There's the rules and instructions. Look at that. Available 52 McDonald's restaurants in the greater St. Louis area. Let's see. Missouri, Illinois, Carbondale. 1975. Well, let's do it. We're here together now. Let's do it. So I'm going to scratch off the first one, and I hope the scratching still works. I'm using a penny. It'd be neat if I had a penny from 1975. No, I don't. It's a 90s penny. Can't think of everything. It still works. So the question. The tallest. An ostrich, a giraffe, or a cassowary? Next question, please. Doom, 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 doom. Do, 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 do. Or will they give the answer first? An ice sport. Pelota, hurling, or curling? Let's see. Question number 3. What does that say? Gobi Desert. Where is the Gobi Desert? I'm not going to do an answer just yet, because maybe in the next Happy Meal video I'll bring them back out and let you answer them, and then I'll scratch them off based on what people say in the comments. Isn't that fun? So here's the same card now. Let's see what the question is. Canal Country. What is Canal Country? All right, let's go to the next one. I'm going to have to clean up after this. Little black stuff everywhere. Ricky Ricardo wife. See, I know that one right away. I knew some of the answers, but I'm not going to say them. And this one is an animal doctor. All right, so there you go, everybody. Here's your chance to win nothing. I mean to help me out in the comments. So let's just say card 1, card 2, okay? Now put your answers down for each. And it's best if you thumbs up somebody if they get it right. And you think they're all right, and then we can just use that, all right? So let me clean off my hands. I have now black powder all over them. And I will come right back and start on the toys. Okay, I said toys, but I really meant box. Because I haven't done the box yet, I forgot. So let's go over side by side here. So first side says, what does Garfield eat on vacation? And the answer is everything. And today's catch is, oh wait, connect the dots to see what Garfield is making in the sand. Well, looking at it, I see an eyeball and what appears to be a fish. Yep, it's a fish. Answer, fish. And this side here says, complete the names of the sea animal in this picture with the letters provided below. Cross out letters as you use them. And then Garfield's saying, look, do it yourself dinner. So we have a shark, we have an octopus, we have a clam, lobster, crab, and a seahorse. And there's Odie doing the dog paddle. Why couldn't Odie bark? And the answer, the cat got his tongue. All right, anybody laughing yet? It says match to 3 pairs of things that are exactly the same. Answer on bottom. Wake me when it's snack time, he says. Punch out and fold down and make a ramp. Aha, now it looks like somebody started this. And then you can just fold this down. So I didn't have to actually punch it out. Making my life easy. And then the last side. Happy Meal, McDonald's Happy Meal featuring Garfield. Vacation. Find 11 things wrong with this picture. Answers on the bottom of the box. 11 things. Who's going to list them all? So I'm going to show you the bottom of the box. So if you don't want to know the answers, then don't look. But I kind of want to see what's down there. Okay, so it's the standard bottom with the proof of purchase there. And all the answers, okay? So just ignore that if you don't want to see the answers. So let's get to the toys. Let me move the box out of the way. I know everybody wants to see the toys. So we'll go one by one. And I need to get my scissors. Oh, they're right here. So this is safety tested for children age 3 and over. This is Garfield on scooter from 1988. Get a good look at the bag. Collect all 4, which we have. And then nothing on the back, but you can see inside. So we'll carefully open them. In a previous video, I showed you how we repack. Everything gets nicely repacked and saved because, you know, maybe we get another Garfield set and we want to compare the two. There's a scooter. Or skateboard. What do they call it? Scooter. Look at that. Imagine that's sealed for all these years and I get to... I'm the lucky one. Lucky one that can open it. Let's stick it on. Let's stick it. It's got a little hole on his foot. It's dated and there's some information back there. Something on there. Maybe you can read it. It's very hard for me to see that. And his hand will go on the skateboard. Come on, get in there. Alright, so you got to kind of do it all at one time. There we go. Whee! I am just zooming in so I can show you all sides of Garfield. Looks like he stays pretty stable. The wheels, let's see, are rubbery, but no, they're hard plastic. At the first I thought they were rubbery. Now him as a figure, he is like a really hard plastic. We haven't done much Garfield stuff. Are there Garfield fans out there? There's the back. You want to see the bottom of the skateboard or scooter? There is the bottom. Let's zoom him out of here. All right, so number two. This one is called Garfield in a four-wheeler. How's the bag on that? Pretty neat. And let's see what he does. It looks like there's some plastic holding his, let me get that a little bit better, wheels or something. He's in a bag. Oh, it's the bag. And his vehicle. All right. I even saved these little plastic bags and put the characters back in them. Okay. Let's see now. I thought maybe there looks like there's a peg there, but that doesn't, oh, it actually doesn't really do much actually. I thought it did something, but it does probably help support him a little in between his legs there. All right, check him out. There, that's a little tighter. Okay, now he's in. I like that one. I like all the colors on it. And that makes that sound with the ridges on the wheels. He looks like he's raring to go. Ooh, now the scooter. I got them both. Let's see if we can get him go across. Woo! One more time. Get in there. Good one. All right, so that's 2 so far. So let's move on to number 3. It's hard to go slow. You just want to open them, get to the next toy, open them, get to the next toy. But I want to make sure you know you're getting the whole cool effect of seeing these. So there's the number 3 toy, Garfield on skateboard. Now, I think I've seen this one I think I've seen all these some points at garage sales or flea markets but to kind of put them in perspective now, well, let me show you one of the insert cards without the plastic on it. So those come out nice and colorful. Garfield. Get him out. Now the other ones, wait a minute, see now that's a little uniqueness there. This one had the cardboard insert. If you remember, the other bags had the plastic on there. And I put it in upside down. Okay, so let's check out this one. There's the skateboard. Nice big yellow wheels. Let's get him out of here. Little different bag on this one as well. Interesting. Okay, so there's his foot. Got a little staining there. And there he is. I think we kind of want to go sideways with him. Okay. So that's Garfield on a skateboard. Maybe you can turn him this way too. Yes, you can. That's better. Fits better that way. Seems more stable. All right, let's let him do his thing. Ooh, that one was good. Nice. Okay, so there we are. We're building the Garfield set. And let me get number 4. Number 4. So this one is, I just like to put them out and show them all. They're very colorful. Also, plastic printed bag, no cardboard insert. This is Garfield on a motorcycle with Odie in Sidecar. All the ones I cut from the top, so I'll just cut it from the top. Now the first one I cut all the way off. These I'm just cutting a piece of it. Okay, check it out. There's Odie. Not sure what's holding him in just yet. His hand is locking, maybe. Whee! Look at Odie. He looks happy. Oh, don't crash. Interesting position he's sitting in. Okay, I'm just going to leave it like that. They both look, well, Odie looks happy and excited. Garfield looks a little, whoa, hanging on for dear life there. Let's see underneath. So let's roll this one and give it a shot. It's the only one that doesn't sit on the best. That rolls good. What about the ramp? Imagine being back in '88, right? And sitting at McDonald's and having this as your Happy Meal toy. I think the car is probably going to do the best. He might fall out though. Not very stable. Ooh, hit the box. Come on, we're going to get it. Oh, crash. Let's see, maybe the scooter. Let's see, yeah, it'll fit. There you go. All right. So that is the set. And we've seen all the toys now. Do you remember them? Did you have them? Have you seen them? Ooh. So that's the 1988 set. And don't forget now, I need your answers in the comments for the questions. Let me bring those cards back in here. There they are. I don't know if I had which way I had them, but there they are. And thanks for watching. If you're enjoying this Happy Meal series with the boxes and the additional items, leave a comment below. Love to hear from you. And if you want to see other videos that we started in this series, check in the description for a playlist or search our channel. Thanks for watching. Later. If you want to find this item, click the link in the description area below the video. You can also watch more videos in this series by clicking here. Thanks for watching. And always remember, if you see a lucky penny, pick it up.